Ready. Here's a little bit of bottom for you. I think you'll enjoy this.
Question him. Aha.
So, did you see Amadale Farm last night?
Eddie, a word. Excuse us. It's the wrong line of questioning.
Well, you think he's more of a Brookside kind of man?
No. God, you're a real embarrassment, aren't you? You're a real embarrassment. I mean, we're trying to look really hard and great and cool, and you're making us look like a couple of ridiculous, git-faced, scaredy-cat turnips.
But that's what we are.
Well, I know that, but we don't want him to know, do we? It'll undermine our power base. Come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. Where are the real police? We can't be expected to deal with this. We haven't got the training. Police, who do you think? Hello? Oh, evening. It's 11 Mafeking Parade. Yes, get some officers around here immediately because...
Richie!
Because we won't be needing them. There's no burglary here. Sorry to trouble you. I must have been sleep telephoning again. Night-night.
It's marvellous.
Should have chosen a funny
marvellous. Yes, I know. It's slightly embarrassing. No, it's terrific to see you. Now, in the studio, did you sort out the minor altercation you're having with Trevor and Simon outside?
It was only pretend, really. We were only pretending.
What, your old comedy mates, really?
Yes, yes.
That's good.
From Manchester, actually. They were in Manchester as well. We were at Manchester.
Were they there? Have
you ever been to Manchester? It's an interesting line of questioning, isn't it?
I have been to the North End Road to a pub called the Three Kings. And,
no.
Yes, and just bring up this little matter of the fiver that you still owe me from, I think about...
It's true, we nicked a fiver off her about 12 years ago.
Yes, you did, and neither of you have paid me, and I've been totting up with the interest, because I've got some very clever people around here good at maths, and I think it's about £500 now.
Is it?
So, yes,
Well, Eddie will pay you then, he's got a rich wife.
Yes, I tried, I asked her about it, but she wouldn't come forth with a dosh. No, not at all. She needed it for all your children and everything.
Sorry we're being so quiet this morning. It's difficult going on a kids' show.
It cuts most of our vocabulary.
Yes, all our jokes have gone.
This is really going to stretch you, isn't it, probably? To a much larger audience. Yes, stretch it to a larger audience than you ever had before, really.
How many does the show get? 13 million?
Yeah.
No. That's rude, we don't do that.
No, we're well used to all of that. Right. Yeah, obviously not seen the programme before. So, let's go straight to the phones, shall we?
Okay.
See who's ready to ask you a question.
About the tour we're doing.
About the bottom tour.
Right.
Oh. Richard.
Yeah, did you find it... I'd like to ask Vic, did you find it easy to relate to your character in Bottom?
Relate to him?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's a difficult question, really. Just I'll get Eddie to pick my nose as a joke. Yeah, he's much the same as... I really based it on Adrian, actually, just observing him throughout his life. And I just do what he does all the time, really.
And vice versa.
Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't difficult, no. What's your name?
Hello, Richard.
Yeah.
Are you there still?
That's how interesting I was.
Sorry, the answer was so boring you fell asleep.
I think I can sense something in your voice tells me that you might be a bit of a fan.
Yeah, I am, but
He's woken up.
I bet you're the sort of person who loves doing Vivian impersonations, aren't you?
impression?
Vivian impersonation. Oh, God.
No.
You don't?
Are you English?
Not really.
Are you awake? No. Bye-bye. Bye. Let's go.
That was great.
I think what we'll do, we'll stay with the phones and hope that things get better. After all, they can only go one way here. Let's go to line 2. Who's there?
Noel.
No. Marvellous.
I'm the person that likes doing Vivian impressions.
Visual impressions. That's not much good because you're on the phone. Oh, Vivian impressions.
Go on, then.
This is my mother's old service revolver. It was all I was bequeathed. She left me there, on the step, just me, the carry cot, and a small note which said, "Please look after my baby. I can't be bothered."
Do you know, I can hardly believe that there he is sitting there, and there you are in the phone.
I've actually taken up ventriloquism.
Oh, that's what it was.
But that was Eddie. That wasn't Vivian. That was Eddie.
Yeah, all right.
Take no notice. Thanks, Noel. Thank you very much.
Very great, Noel.
Thank you. Do you have a question as well as an impersonation?
Yeah.
Oh, good. What is it?
Oh, stereo.
Did you go to university?
Aye, we did,
the
lad.
comedy business.
Did you go to university what?
To get into the comedy
To
business.
get into the comedy business. No, they went into
comedy
university
business would
to
that
get into the juggling business.
What juggling business?
Try again, Noel. We're here now.
Hello, Noel.
Right. Did you go to university to get into the comedy business, or...?
Not really. I mean, in those days, back in the 70s, you used to go to university just for fun for a few years, really. This is... we just went there to study drama, really. And we just happened to meet a few people. Ben Elton was there, and a few other people. Sorry. And... but that's where we met, yeah, and so that's where we got into comedy.
Still can't hear a dicky
Okay, Noel, so if you want to get into comedy, I wouldn't worry about going to university necessarily, unless you want to have 3 years of fun.
Yeah?
Bye!
Will I hold what?
Sarah, where's Sarah? There you are. What's your question?
No telephones now.
Would you like to be flatmates in real life?
Right, let's be sensible now.
Would you like to be flatmates in real life?
No.
Can I have a close-up here? Really close. Which camera is it?
Yeah, the little
The one with the red light on, your usual thing.
We are really good friends. But we wouldn't like to share a flat together. Understand?
We've known each other for
Hardly
about...
worth the close-up.
It wasn't, was it? Well, it wasn't quick enough, you know.
We've known each other for about 18 years now.
Oh, sorry.
And so I think we're pretty sure that we really don't want to live together. We spend a lot of time hitting each other and fighting and things.
Well, it's Adrian's phone fetish that's the problem, isn't it?
It is really.
He has
I'm
this
just going to
phone
ring
fetish.
home and see if it's going well.
I wouldn't bother.
How do we get an outside?
I really wouldn't bother. Should we try another phone call? Because while you've got a couple of phones in your hands, we may as well
give
use
us one.
them.
You've got them all.
Who's on line 3?
Michael Rosser from Nice.
Michael from Nice. What's your question?
Do you think that the stunts that you do on Bottom will influence children, like when Eddie drinks the bleach and electrocutes Gasman?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, don't be ridiculous. It's kind of cartoon violence. And most kind of rational people can understand that.
And if they're irrational, then they'll drink the bleach. And
Exactly.
quite right, too.
Thanks for that question, Michael. Thank you very much indeed. Right, Kate. Where's Kate?
What did your mum say when you
I
told
can hear you on the phone.
What did your mum say when you told her that you're doing a series called Bottom?
How much are you getting paid? Because you owe me. No, my mum and dad have been very, very pleased about what I've been doing. And haven't yours as well, Adrian?
Absolutely.
Sean's got
I
a
love my
question. Sean McGuire, who tried to say hello to you earlier, but you were a little grand. He appeared on the show earlier on today, and you wouldn't sort of speak to him.
Wouldn't I?
No,
We
so...
did. We were very nice to him.
I gave him an autograph earlier.
That was before.
I punched him in the face.
He did. It's there.
I've got one of his teeth right here, look.
I was wondering whether you're thinking about doing another series of the young ones now that you're older. Well, it won't be so young, but maybe middle-aged ones.
The fat and podgy middle-aged ones.
Well, we kind of rely on that Git Ben Elton, really, to write a lot of the jokes. He's too busy being famous himself now, so there's not a chance of that, so we have to write our own stuff and call it Bottom, really. So I don't think there'll be another young ones. These are old ones, really. All right, we'll do another series. Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Now let's go to Johnny's question. I was going to go to the phones then, but I was strangely drawn towards Johnny's question. Where are you, Johnny? Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
If you went into a cafe as normal people,
Yeah.
and 2 people as your characters came in, would you leave?
Yes.
And no. Somebody got it.
I think that was Trevor and Simon rehearsing for their tour.
That must have been their laugh. Rehearsing their joke for their tour. Hey, we're on tour at the moment, you know, with Bottom.
Right now?
Didn't we tell you that?
No, I thought it was starting in about August.
We played Hanley last night. Hello, Hanley. Thanks for last night. It was great.
Right, wasn't it?
Stanley.
Hanley's a town in the Potteries, for heaven's sake.
Oh, in the Potteries.
You Southerners.
All the way. I'm sorry. No,
Us Geordies know exactly where it is.
Good luck with the rest of it. Where are you next?
Tonight we're going to Guildford, but that's okay because it's sold out, I think.
Marvellous. Well,
but Hammersmith's the big one.
And good
for you
luck
Londoners.
for the rest of it.
Thank you.
Okay? Lovely to have you here at last after 6 years.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I think we'll have some music now. Some music. Music. Give me some, Somerville. Give me Shelter with Voice of the Beehive.